everyone. Today I'm playing my restaurant. I joined with my dad.
Hello everyone.
So let's get cooking it.
Okay, KoiV's played this game before. I haven't played this game. I played it on a different account for 10 minutes, so we thought we'd put a video together to show you guys how to play this game if you haven't played it before. And I must say, in having played it for 10 minutes, it's actually a pretty good game. So we are going to get into it. So we're going to show you the very start. When you open your restaurant, come straight into the game, you'll see the screen here. So I'm just going to say no thanks. I don't want to spend the 200 Robux. And
you don't even have 200 Robux.
I don't even have 2 Robux. You're dead right, buddy. And I think this fella, we'll just go through the next. He's going to give me a tutorial on what you do in your restaurant for the first time. So it's going to go next. So let's get you some customers first. You must open your restaurant. All right. So there's an open button down here. If you click on that, you will get a new customer. And then what you have to do is you interact with that customer by pressing E. Okay. And then they will walk themselves to the counter or a chair. All right. And then they're going to look at the menu. The customer's deciding what to eat. When you're ready, take their order, you interact with it again. So you come up, you press E, and then you take their order. Now you've got their order and you need to bring it over here to the order counter. And again you press E, right? And now that food is ready to be cooked. So you come over here and press E on the cooker, and that will cook the food. And this is going to take 5 or 6 seconds. And then once that food is cooked, it's then ready back over here at the order counter. Press E again. You've got the food in hand, and then you bring it over to the customer. Press E, they eat their food. Very good. So, you've completed your first order. Nice job. And then click next. While your customer eats, let me show you the big shop. Okay, so the big shop is here. So, this is the big shop here. This is where
stand up view. I'm coming into the big shop.
Are you going to come into the big shop? Cool.
And then you'll see me.
Yes. So this is where you all buy your furniture, your upgraded appliances, fancy decorations, and more. No, I'm not there yet. Do you want me to go out and have a look? Do you want me to go see you in the big shop? No, give me a second actually. I'll just finish this bit. Well, so we'll get to that in a minute. So the customer eats their food, and then they pay their bill, and then they leave the money here on the counter. So again, you press E, right? You take the money, gets added to your total. Then you bring the plate over to the dishwasher, and then you drop it in there by pressing E, and then the plate gets washed, and that is it. That is the transaction complete. So awesome job. Press next. Now we've earned some money, we can hire an employee to help out around the restaurant. So click next. And if you go over here to the staff button on the left hand side, press staff. Then we see that you've got waiters and you got cooks. So what we might do is we've got $100 here. And there's $100 for a waiter, $100 for a cook.
Oh, got a VIP customer.
You have a VIP, do you?
Yes.
Awesome. We'll get to that as well later too. You can hire a waiter or a cook. It's your choice. So what I might do is hire a cook first. So Preston over here. All right. Congratulations. You've got a new friend. He's my new employee. I guess that's it. So click next and have a great time. Click next and then he disappears. And then you're on your own. So you come over here. Show these guys to their seat. So I've taken these orders. Right, so they're now over here. And then the chef is going to cook the food. So I'm going to show these guys to their tables. Alright. She is ready to order. So I'll take her order. Can I have cake? I've got a guy over here. He says, can I have cake? I'm not sure I actually have cake on my menu. So as you level up, you get more and more items added to
VIP customer
to your menu. Now, food's cooked, so I can take this over to the customers. There you go. Do you know what I need, Koi?
What?
I need a waiter. This is hard work, like. I need a waiter for this. I'm waiting these tables.
I want pizza, he says.
Right. 94. I need one more $100. I need to get to $100 so I can hire a waiter.
It's
now I've
pizza.
got 119. I'm gonna get this table. E. No, see, I can't press E. Because the dishwasher was full and it was busy. So that's when you're gonna have to upgrade your appliances later. So now I've got guys at the door here waiting to get seated. Right. I've got a chef waiting to cook the food. What does Koi say? Oh, budgie, that's a rude word. Right. So what I'm gonna do is go into staff. I'm going to hire a waiter. His name is David. Welcome aboard, David. And David is then going to seat these people over here.
And by the way,
Actually, I can seat these guys.
do not actually take the plates when they're done when you have a waiter, because it will just break the waiters.
Yes,
from
that is a good
collecting
point.
it.
I'm glad you brought that up. So once these guys have ordered and they've eaten, and then the table needs to be cleared away and the money collected, if you then do that, you will break the waiter. He will not collect money from those tables, so you will have to do that. So you don't want to do that. So just let the waiter do his job. So you can probably take I think you can maybe take the orders and so on, right? But it's best to let the waiter do that, because otherwise you might break him. And if you do break him, what do you do to fix that?
Close the restaurant, take all the money, and then leave the game and join again.
Exactly. So if you find that you're in your restaurant here, and for example, if this table is empty and there's money sitting on it and there's a plate sitting on it, but the waiter is not coming over and collecting that plate or the money, right? Then what you're going to do is close your restaurant by coming down here on the left-hand side, right-hand side where it says close. You close your restaurant, you collect the money, you collect the plate, take it over to the dishwasher. You do that for all the tables that have plates and money on them. And then you have to leave the game and then come back into the game. And then you open up your restaurant and then you just leave the waiters do their job. Okay, I'm back in my restaurant, and then just a point of note, there is an option on the left hand side. So if you head
leave
out,
the restaurant,
yeah, if you leave it and then you head out and you're wandering around the map, there's an option over here that says teleport to your restaurant. KoiV just pointed that out to me as I was running over it, because I didn't know where my restaurant was, so it just takes you straight to restaurant. What I'm probably going to do now is I'm going to do a bit of AFK. So the AFK, the easiest way to do the AFK is get an auto clicker. If you don't know what that is, just look it up on the internet. Do download one, but download it from a trustworthy site and not somewhere that's going to give you some dodgy software and damage your computer. And then what I'm going to do is stand here at the door, and I'm just going to keep pressing E on the keyboard. So what it does is it just serves these people as they come in the door, and that way then the waiters can focus on taking orders, delivering food, and collecting the money. And then as the customers come in, I can just focus on pressing E and sending them to their table. And then I'll do that overnight, and then we'll see how much money we have when we come back. And then what we'll do is we'll upgrade some of our appliances, buy some more tables and chairs, and try and fill up our restaurant a bit more so we can get more customers in.
a VIP customer.
You have VIP? Awesome. I can't wait to get my first VIP.
VIP is a VIP.
Okay, so I've done 2 nights of AFK, and as you can see down there, I've got a nice little bit of cash now in my pocket to do a bit of spending inside the shop. As you can see, my restaurant is busy enough, as in my chef is cooking away, my waiter is tending to tables and waiting for people to come into our restaurant to seat them. So we're going to head over to the shop now and have a quick look in here. And here's our buddy KoiV.
Wow, hello.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a decent stove. I don't want to really buy one of these bigger ones because I want to save enough money so I can go straight to the golden one, which is like 200,000. So I'm going to go to
I have
this
enough
one.
money for the 200,000
You have enough, do you? Sweet. And then I want to buy this one over here, which
That's
is...
one that I had that you bought for me.
Oh, did I buy this one for you?
Yes.
So while you were away from the game and I was playing it for you. So I'm going to go over here and buy some tables. So over here is tables and chairs. So we got some modern tables and chairs.
VIP.
Luxury, and then some retro, and just a cheap one over here. So I'm going to stay away from the cheap one for the moment. I don't really need the cheap one.
You need the luxury one.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this tiki table. Right, so I'm going to buy one of these. And then I might actually buy 3 of these. And then I'm going to go over and buy some of these boots, red boots. So I was going to buy the retro one, but I might just buy them later for the retro floor. So eventually I'll have like a retro floor. Okay, so I'm back in my restaurant now, and the first thing I want to do over here... Oh, I forgot to buy some stools. Oh, I forgot to buy some stools for the counter. Eek. So, first thing I want to do is just get rid of... So I've got furniture, delete, and get rid of this kind of older stove. And then what I might
put in
do,
your new stove.
Put in my new stove, exactly. So I'm going to press R and spin it around. Alright, so actually I might get rid of this one as well. Because
it's very
it's old, it's too old. It's too slow, more to the point. My chef is now using the new oven to do his cooking. So I've got this stainless steel sink over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that sink. And I am going to put in its place the new stainless dishwasher. So I'll put them right beside each other. And then what I might also do is get rid of this cupboard over here. cupboard, counter. Get rid of this counter. Get rid of this. What's that thing called, Koi?
Order stand.
Order stand.
So now everyone's gonna leave if someone's gonna come.
Well, I might put the order stand here now, so they're all kind of close next to each other.
So they're just like when they cook, boom, boom, they go over here, boom, and then go back to the
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Actually, I'll put the boot down first. Spin it around. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. I've cornered Koi into the corner. So I'm going to put down 2 tables. And I'm going to put down 2 more red boots. Swing them around. And then... Oh, I've run out of boots. I need to go to the shop. Back from the shop. And as you can see, these boots are already popular. So what I'm going to do is put down some more boots here. And I actually bought some more tables.
Some more sale boots. Oh my god, that's the waiter
So I
sign.
put there, and I put there, and I'll put some more over here. Right, now we've got a problem here, don't we? So we're getting more and more customers in, but I've only got 1 waiter and I've only got 1 chef. I think the chef can probably handle it, but the waiter is going to struggle. So I'm going to hire some more staff. I'm going to put at least 2 more waiters. So as you can see here, there's a different price on each of these waiters, like 450, 800, 1,200. It doesn't really matter. I always just go for the cheapest one. They're all the same. So I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to grab this guy. I still got heaps of money left, which is great. So I might as well just get... Actually, there's no point in getting another cook because I've only got 1 stove. So I'll leave that for the moment. And then once I get a few more customers in and get a bit more money,
I got 100.
I will buy a nice fancy new stove. So that's it for today for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, leave a like on the way out. And if you are new here, please do consider subscribing. If you are already subscribed, thank you very much for your help. We do appreciate it. Or your support. We do appreciate it. And we'll see you back in the next video. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.